In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys my favorite AI tool for creating content like 20 times faster, and it's gonna consolidate a lot of tools that you're probably already using into one place, so it's gonna save you a bunch of money too. So stick with me in this video. I guarantee you this is gonna be worth your time. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, guys, the name of this software is called Descript. I have the link in the description if you wanna check it out and get a free trial. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk you guys through a tutorial here and show you the software, but also show you some tips and some tricks that I've learned over the past couple months using this software. So as soon as you sign up for Descript, you'll get into the screen. It'll look like this. And what you're gonna wanna do is come over to the blue button that says New Project. And when it opens up a new project, it's gonna show a screen that looks like this, okay? And what you need to do is you need to actually choose a file that you want to use. So what you're gonna do is click this button right here. And then you're going to go to your computer and you're gonna find a video clip that you wanna edit, all right? So in this case, I'm gonna actually use a webinar that we did with one of our students who just hit $150,000 last month in sales by using Facebook ads, okay? This was a crazy one. People were getting a lot of value from this, so we recorded it, and I wanna use this recording for other purposes later, right? As soon as you put it inside a Descript, what's gonna happen is it's gonna start transcribing the video, meaning it's gonna take all the words and it's gonna actually put it into text, okay? So you'll go ahead and click done right here, and then you will see that it's starting to prepare to transcribe. All right, cool. So now we have the transcription completely written out inside of here, as you can see. So now you have this transcription so you can do a bunch of cool stuff with it. So when you're creating content, a lot of times there will be this like dead space, the silence in between, your words sometimes, it's kind of like this awkward silence, right? And what a lot of people like to do is they like to cut that dead space out so that the video transitions and it runs smoother, right? And there's not so much awkward silence. But it takes a lot of time to be able to edit all that silence out. It takes forever, right? What I love about Descript is it has this feature right up here at the top where it actually removes all the silence in your videos automatically. So what you do is after you've uploaded the video inside of Descript, you're gonna come up to this little icon right here that looks like a star. All right, and you're gonna click it and you're gonna come to this little part that says shorten word gaps. So you can actually tell it how long of a gap you want it to look for. So for instance, if you keep it at 1 second, what it's gonna do is it's going to identify every single silent space that's more than a second long, and it's going to reduce it. Basically, it's gonna cut it out. But you can also increase the amount of time too. If you wanted to allow for 5 seconds of dead space, then you can just change it to 5 seconds or 6 seconds like this. But what I like to do is I like to keep it at 1 second because I want really tight cuts and not a lot of silence at all, right? So what you do is you keep it at 1 second. It's going to identify that there's 135 results in this composition. That means there's 135 examples in this recording that have a word gap longer than 1 second. And if you want to take all these out, all you literally do is hit this apply to all, just like this. And I want y'all to notice, look right here. Right now it says 136:18, right? That's how long this video is currently. And let's see how long it is after we take these gaps out. All right, boom, just like that. Now all the word gaps are out, just like that. It's crazy, right? So as you can see, let's look at the time now, 1:35, okay? It just took out over a minute off of the recording, literally of just silence, okay? That's crazy. And by the way, anyone who edits videos a lot knows that what just happened was like nothing short of a miracle. Like literally that used to take us hours to do, and now it's being done in a click. Descript is a beast, right? So now that's one thing that we like to do. The other thing that a lot of people like to do is take out filler words, right? So sometimes you'll stutter when you speak, little things like ums and uhs and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people like to take those words out so that it's, again, a nice cleaner recording. Again, that's something that used to take forever, but Descript has a way that you can take these filler words out in a click, okay? Again, you come up to this little star, and now you're gonna hit this little button that says remove filler words. And when you click on this, it's going to identify all the filler words in this video. So you can see and it's identified 920 filler words in this recording, okay? And all you literally do is click apply to all. And now again, look at this video. It's an hour and 35 minutes before taking the filler words out, all right? Let's see how long it is after we take the filler words out. All right, boom, there we go. All the filler words are gone in one click of a button, okay? And now if we look down here, we look at the total time of this video now, it's cut it down to 1 hour and 28 minutes. It literally just took off 7 minutes of time from filler words. Think about that for a second. You know how much more effective your videos are gonna be now because you're able to get to the point a lot faster, right? And you're not wasting people's time with filler words and repeating yourself, right? Which creates better content and it's gonna convert better. So many reasons why this is such a game changer. And again, for anyone who's ever edited videos, you know that taking these filler words out is such a pain. It takes forever. And now Descript allows you to do it with a click. So let's say I wanted to add captions to this, okay? Normally, it's a whole nother software that would do that. But after you have this transcription in here, you can actually come up to the very top where it says this little T icon, and you're gonna click on this T, and you're gonna go to the captions section right here. When you click on captions, what it's gonna start doing is it's going to start generating these captions right here on the video, okay? So it's taken the transcription and it's made captions out of it, and it actually is one of the best caption generators I've ever seen. It's super accurate and it looks really good too. So let me show you how it looks real quick. This is something that will literally change y'all's lives. Notice I didn't say your business, I'm saying your lives, because when you change your business and you start making money, your life changes. There you go. So as you can see, it has the cool little feature where, you know, the bubble kind of follows on the word that you're actually saying, and it allows you to have that cool feature, right? But you can edit these captions a lot, right? So let me actually click on this real quick. All right, so on the right-hand side, you have the ability to change the font. You can change it from bold to italicized to regular. You can actually change the font size right here. You can align it to the left, center, right, all that good stuff. And this is a really cool section too right here. You can actually customize the style of it. And this is where you can change the filler and the background color. As you can see right now, the active word, you can see where it says active word, that means the word that I'm currently speaking. This is gonna be the style of it. But you can easily just, you know, click on this right here, and you can change it to any color you want to. Lots of different options, and you can really customize this the way that you want. Okay, so now I wanna show you guys something really game-changing right here, right? So sometimes you'll record videos and you won't be in the best place for audio, or maybe you don't have a professional microphone like this, or maybe your attendees of the webinar don't have professional microphones. So the sound kind of sounds like not so great quality, right? So for instance, let me share with you this. When actually Krista was sharing her screen, she was actually sharing her Facebook ad metrics. I want you to listen to the sound quality of her voice.
That's my middle of the funnel. The rest, all the blue going up, is my top of the funnels. But you can see my middle of the funnel is almost 13.
Right? So it's kind of a typical microphone from a laptop, right? Not a great quality sound. This is an incredible feature that Descript has. It has something called studio sound. Over here on the right-hand side, what you do is you click this little toggle on, and what it's gonna do is it's going to start taking all the audio from this recording and it's gonna turn it into a studio sounding like quality recording. When it gets done, I want you to listen to the difference now. Now that I've put on studio sound, let me go back and let's listen to Krista's audio now.
That's my middle of the funnel. The rest, all the blue going up, is my top of the funnels. But you can see my middle of the funnel is almost 13. My bottom, so the funnel is...
It sounds like she's talking into a professional microphone, right? And she's not. So now Descript also allows you to take low quality audio and turn it into studio sounding audio in the same exact screen. Now let me keep going because I'm sharing with you guys how I'm currently using this to make my life a lot easier. Let's just say I want to take a clip from this webinar and I want to turn it into an IG reel or a TikTok post or something like that, right? Then what you do is you come up right up here to the top and you change this from landscape to portrait. And then as soon as you change it to portrait, boom, it's gonna turn it into a 9:16, which you can use on IG Reels, just like that. The other thing that Descript does that I love so much is that, let's just say the speaker or you say something and you wanna actually back it up with some kind of like stock footage. So what you wanna do is find the line where you wanna add the overlay, okay? And what you're gonna do is put a / at the beginning, just like this, okay? And you'll see that when I put that / what it did was it created what they call a new scene, okay? Which is basically like a new part of that video that you can make specific edits to that particular scene, right? And then you wanna go to the end of the line where you want the video footage to stop. and then you're going to put another forward slash. And what that's going to do is it's now going to create a scene in between those two forward slashes, okay? So now on the left-hand side, I have these different scenes that I can play with and I can make specific edits to. So what I'll do is I'll hit that second segment, because that's where I'm actually talking about doubling, tripling, or quadrupling her money. I'm gonna select this second scene right here. And now instead of going off and buying another subscription and having to use another software to get the stock footage, I'm just gonna come up to the top here and click on this little media icon. And what you will see is that Descript has a bunch of stock footage that comes with this program, all right? And it's right inside of this software. It's so incredible. So what you'll do is click on the little search bar and then type in what you're looking for. So in this case, we're talking about money. So I'll literally just find some money. And when I find the clip I want, I'm just gonna click on it just like this. Boom, the video pops up right here, right? So now we have the ability to do kind of whatever we want with. If we want to stretch it and kind of make it fill that whole spot, you just stretch it just like that. And let's say that's the way I want it. What we'll do now is we'll come back a little bit so we can see the transition from one scene to the next. The one below it says 462, 222. So you can see she's at least doubling or tripling and quadrupling her money on every single ad that's going, right? So the other cool thing that in the stock footage section, if you come back up here, I want you to notice that it actually has videos, but it also has GIFs, right? So you don't have to go and find another software for GIFs. They have the GIFs right inside of here. It also has images, just regular still photos, and it also has audio. I want y'all to really realize that like literally every single one of these little features right here is another subscription that normally you would pay for, right? To have like audio that you can actually use inside of ads and inside of content for free, like royalty-free stuff, that's another software. Video footage, that's another software. This app is incredible. It's consolidating so many things in one place. It's crazy. So guys, literally when you get done editing your video and getting it the way that you want, you just come up here to publish and you can literally publish it from right here. You can either publish it directly to your YouTube channel or you can just download it to your computer and then do whatever you want with it. This is gonna be a game changer for y'all because now what you can do is you can take the video content that you're creating from Descript and you can start running Facebook ads to it and start making a whole lot of money like we teach inside of our YouTube channel and all of our courses and all that kind of stuff, right? So hopefully you guys got some value from this. Drop a comment below if you did. Like, share, comment, all that stuff. And if you have any questions, drop them below. We'll definitely do our best to answer every single question. And let us know if you want us to create another video that's going even more detailed on certain features so you guys can get even more value, right? But like I said before, if you want to check out Descript, I do have the link in the description below. You can check it out. It's got a free trial and use it for yourself, right? And change the game for us. I know it'll change the game for you. So with that being said, we will see y'all in the next video. Peace.